Hello Gemini Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for September 3rd. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophi and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on decks and books and other fun things. And just for fun, set the video for speed ×2 because my readings are hilarious at chipmunk speeds. What's got you bothered? What are you feeling lost about? Alright, with that, let's get into your reading, Gemini. Angel Spirits Guides, what is your message for Gemini? What is your Gemini message for this week? Ooh, we've got success. I feel like some of you may be in a relationship that's causing you some distress, but you're still hopeful that things will work themselves out. You are trying to work with this person. Let's see. All right, let me get it all on the board and then we'll get into it. All right, does this look even? You can't see that with the glare right there. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, Gemini. So what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck is your happily ever after. I absolutely adore this card. This is all things emotionally related. So this is definitely in terms of a relationship and finding that person that you can be happy with, somebody who supports you, somebody who is emotionally intelligent enough to care for your needs, your emotional needs. This is all about your emotions. You have a lot of high hopes for this this situation, possibly even marriage, and a deep desire to want to work on things and build something. But it seems like there's some kind of conflict here, and you're feeling like this person is not being completely honest with you about possibly their wants, needs, and desires. Or maybe this is, this is you not being honest with yourself about what's going on. Okay, so, excuse me. I'm hearing you have blinders on. There's some kind of red flag here that's going on. And I'm getting chills now. Okay, we're on the right track. You are so hopelessly in love with this person that you are ignoring this red flag. Now, this particular red flag, I don't know what it is. All I can say is that it is causing a rift between you and your loved one. The thing here is that you have this 3 over here, and so that's telling me that it is something that you can work through if the other party is willing to work on it. And that's the key, is both parties have to work on it, not just one. But because you have this 10 over here, you've got this 6 over here, I feel like this is not something that's going to hold you up in this relationship, but it is definitely something that you want to address sooner than later so that you can move on into your happily ever after and possibly marriage. I'm also picking up that this, for whatever reason, is also coming through as possibly like some kind of therapy, like a couples counseling or something like that. And it's not because your problem is so severe that the two of you are just hopeless, but it's more like this person is really going to help you get things back on track. And it's an easy fix is what I'm hearing. So don't underestimate the power of the professional here. This person will definitely be able to help you and get things set straight. If you attempt to do it yourself, you're still going to be able to achieve your desired result. It's just going to take longer. So go to the person who has the answers and get your relationship back on track. Get over this hurdle, this red flag, this whatever this is going on over here. And, stop trying to convince yourself that it doesn't exist, because it does exist. And it's not going to just magically go away all on its own. You have to put in focus and effort into alleviating the problem. We're not dealing with hopes and wishes and, if I just, it's no big deal, it'll go away. No, we're not doing that here. You have to take care of it. Okay? It's kind of like a little tiny wildfire ember. Right now it's just an ember, and that's okay. You can stomp out an ember really, really easily. But if that ember starts to catch, and it starts catching on some of that dry grass, and then all of a sudden you've got, a small campfire that turns into a bonfire that turns into a forest fire, like that is the destruction of the relationship progression right there. So stomp it out while it's still an ember and move on with your happiness, because there is happiness here. The two of you are on the right path. We have an emotional connection here between the two of you, very emotional. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not entirely sure, but I am getting a lot of just between the 10 and the page here, I am getting a lot of water. So just know that this person is probably fairly emotional and needs your love and your support. So approach it very gently. Don't make a demand, but make a suggestion in such a way that they can't refuse, if that makes sense. And I'm not going to go into how you do that, but you can look it up. Okay, let's see what else we have for our second row. I see that you may be holding on to some money, saving money for a rainy day, putting away your savings, possibly investing. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, what do you have for Gemini? What do you have for Gemini? Universe, angels, spirits, guides, what is your message for Gemini? This one wanted to come out. So we've got judgment, we've got the fool's journey, we've got options, we've got death. All right. Whoops. Oh, nope. We're not doing that. No. I know where that came from. That was such a Cartman thing to do. I haven't watched that show in probably 10 years. Yay. Just ignore me. Oh my goodness, look. Same card right here on the end. Okay, the two of you really need to come together. You really need to work on this. This is an emphasis. Okay. So, judgment, fool, options, death. Okay. These 3 cards are related. Something about the way that you've been going about this whole situation, you've been focusing on all the wrong things, and you've been, yeah, I'm hearing you've been blinded to what you need to do, what you need to work on. These 2 cards are similar energy here. These 2 cards are connected as well. So going back to what happened up here, you have all these different things going on in your relationship, and okay, and these 2 cards are connected. Oh, this is interesting. You have all these things going on in your relationship, and something in here is creating this rift. I feel like you may not fully understand what the rift is, which is why this card came out, and it's connected to this one. That's why you need to go to the professional and kind of lay everything out to get the 2 of you back on track, because you trying to figure it out on your own, like I said, it's going to take longer. This person, whoever this professional is, they'll be able to see it right away. Just with you explaining the situation, they'll be like, oh, I know what it is. Here's what you can work on to, you know, come back into harmony. But for you, you're definitely having trouble seeing like the core of the issue. And that little ember, it does feel like it's starting to grow at this point. So if you don't take care of it, it's gonna get really, really out of hand. You need to stop ignoring this. You need to stop pretending like it's not happening and turning away from it like it's not going to go away on its own. You can't just pretend like it doesn't exist and sweep it under the rug. Like I said, your little ember here is going to grow if you don't take care of this. Now, I do feel like, okay, these 2 cards are connected as well. Judgment and death. So I feel like if you go to this person and get the help that you need, it's going to basically it's going to give you the definitive information that you need to put the chaos to an end. And then the 2 of you can go back to working together, working as a cohesive unit, and moving forward. Yeah, okay, so this is getting the help and support of others. So that's connected to this energy. And this one is connected to this energy that you're kind of feeling like you don't know where to go with all of this, because of you're not sure where the root of the issue is. So it's leaving you in this really weird energy. And I think that's the one that I saw. Yes, I pulled it out, remember? And I was like, what's got you going? Oh, and look down here. I just saw that you've got 10 of Pentacles. So you've got 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles. So, or coins. So this is emotional stability. This is financial stability. Like the 2 of you have a really good thing going. It's not that your relationship is doomed or anything like that. Like the 2 of you have a very, very good future here. You just need to get a little bit of help with this one thing that's causing issues. This help is going to come from an outside source, and once you get that help, everything's going to be hunky-dory. Like you guys are going to be fine. You have success on the board. You have, and now that I have 2 3s here, I do feel like your partner will be willing to work on this with you, because the 2 of you have such an amazing thing going. Your partner does not want to let this go by any means. But again, I do feel like you're the one that's going to have to initiate. So you have to get out of this energy of pretending that it doesn't exist. I like this message. This is a good way to start a Monday. It's very positive overall. Like, there's definitely a good message here. All right, let's see what we got. Moonology. Whoops. Yeah, see. My cards are not behaving. A win-win outcome is forecast. That one just fell off the top. Moonology, what do you have for Gemini? Communication is key, yeah. And that, again, that communication is going to come out when you go see that expert about this. It's a simple fix. It's not going to be some long, drawn-out thing. You're not going to be in therapy forever. I almost feel like it's going to be like a single session kind of deal, maybe even 2. I don't feel it going past 3, you know, because you're still in that ember stage. So your ember is small. Ooh, I'm getting chills now. Your ember is small enough that this is a really, really easy fix. But fix it before it becomes a forest fire and you burn your relationship down. All right, let's see. Angel answers. What do you have for Gemini? What do you have for Gemini, angel answers? I'm hearing, oops, there's one. Ask for help from others. You guys, I can't make this up. And I'm hearing one more off the top. And abundance, yeah. Your abundance is, where'd it go? It's right here. Financial abundance, emotional abundance. Like, the two of you have it made. Don't let this be the reason that your relationship gets destroyed. Ask for help from others. I love this. My cards don't lie. I'm telling you, you guys, my cards don't lie. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. It was short and sweet and to the point. Let me know how all of this goes for you in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help my channel grow so that I can get my messages out for others. And what else? I feel like there's something else. Share if you know any Geminis. I guess that's it. So for now, I will see you next time.